trying. Alright guys, we definitely have a decent amount of stuff to talk about, but I just gotta mention that we're gonna start off, we'll just go through the normal thing, but I do gotta say I'm not doing these on Wednesdays anymore. I'm gonna do them on Fridays, just to cover over the week. And oh boy, this week was it was bad. It was weird, and by weird I mean bad. And we'll definitely get into that later. But so we're first gonna start off with Fortnite. And Fortnite, there hasn't really been a lot. Fortnite crew, and I'm pretty sure Santa and Link are still disabled, which sucks, but I don't really care. We can deal without it. What else is there? I'm trying to look. Item shop, I don't really want to do these anymore. Just because it's just filler, honestly. That's all it really was. Jackson, I'm gonna try to get, 1, go subscribe to his YouTube channel. It's a 4 to 5 podcast. 2, I want to do a YouTube video where we're both recording or I'm recording, then we do one on his channel or something like that. This is related to Fortnite just because I got really nothing else to say. There's nothing. I guess I can talk about the new weekly challenge, which is alright. It's get headshots, and it can be kind of difficult sometimes. New purple challenges are destroy motorboats and blow up fishing holes at Sharky's Shell, Sweaty Sands, and Flopper Pond. All decently easy, so we all can deal with them, alright? So, I'm gonna try to be working on that, getting through the levels, and yeah, there's not a whole lot on the Fortnite side of things. But there is. Okay, let's forget about Battlefield 1. We're pretty much gonna leave that entire section. So we're gonna exit it out. We're just gonna exit out, and in replace of that, I'll be talking about my channels. All right, because Battlefield 1, there are no more updates to it. Not even to Battlefield 5. I don't think there are updates anymore. Well, I mean, there probably are updates still, but just not a whole lot, not the good updates. But in Fortnite, I do want to mention one last thing, that in the item shop, they did bring back the winter ski set, which is an OG ski set. It's the United States, Canada, Great Britain, France, Germany, China, and I forget the last one. I think it's South Korea. I don't remember. But, so on to Call of Duty, and by Cold War, whatever you guys want to call it. There was an update, and that update did absolutely nothing. So, let's start off with the DMR. The DMR got, they lowered its damage by 60, but it's still, it's now a 3-shot to the headshot, which is still some snipers. Not a 2-shot anymore. So, it's still overpowered, but now you have at least a chance. Before, you didn't even have a chance, so yeah, at least MAC-10. No, they also added more recoil on the DMR. Number 2, MAC-10. All they did was decrease the headshot multiplier from 40 to 30. I run around with that thing going for the body, and it still dominates. So, MAC-10, if you're running around with that and you're worried that it's still bad, that they made it bad, don't worry. It's still good. Because it's the fire rate that pretty much annihilates people. Another one is the Type 63. I meant to mention this with the DMR, but the Type 63 is very similar to the DMR. It's a 3-shot now. It's probably it's more of a 4-shot now, and it used to be a 3-shot. More recoil on both the weapons, and that's about it. And with the Diamatti, it used to be they lowered the they raised the hip fire radius. It's only for the dual ones, but you're gonna be in close quarters when you pull those things out, so they're still good. They also got rid of the Nuketown Holiday. They got rid of the Nuketown Holiday map. They added a couple new modes. I think it's Fireteam Dirty Bomb duos. So there's that now, which is pretty good. So yeah, there's just kind of new stuff. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. They also added the Street Sweeper, which is the new shotgun and the shotgun that Stitch uses in the cutscene. And it is amazing. There are two downfalls to it. It is the reload speed and the range. You gotta that range is very possible to update. You can do that. I recommend doing the third barrel down. So, because it increases, I think it increases fire rate and, effective damage range, which is very helpful. And you can change the reload speed. All you can do is make it more, which I would recommend going from a 12 mag to 15 mag, just because of 15 mag, you get more ammo, and it only increases the reload speed by 10%, so it's not a whole lot, which is good. So, I'd rather don't go for like the 18, because it'll do like by 30%, and it's just, it will be very, very noticeable, so, I just don't recommend it. So, that's about it for Call of Duty. There's nothing really else about to say. With my channel, or channels, I have had a mic issue. I'm still using the mic right now, because it's actually fine on podcast. It was being weird, and I figured it out. It's because I couldn't hear myself very well, so I put it up to max volume. But YouTube decided, it's max volume, so we should just yeet the volume up to max volume too. I don't know what YouTube was thinking. They should have just gone with the photos idea, but what the other stuff was saying. But I fixed it now. I just got to raise the volume to 200%, and then let it be, or lower the main volume, or lower the gameplay volume. So that's about it. It's not super bad, but it was just a downfall, and I'm sorry if it sounds like that. So I'm very sorry if it starts sounding like that. If it used to sound like that, I've figured it out when I went to watch one of the videos. I fixed it now. I didn't fix the old ones because I lost all that footage. So there's only like 3 or 4 videos like that. So I'm sorry if those are the ones you really enjoy, but this is just how I gotta roll with it. So I apologize. But also, that's about, and also I did say last episode that, I was going to start uploading on my podcast channel. I haven't uploaded anything to it. Like, either today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. It's actually it's quite late tonight to do it tonight, and I'm also about to record something else. But, there is I'm just gonna be sitting there playing Fortnite, just pumping out video, just pumping out a whole bunch of podcasts. So if you guys listen to podcasts on YouTube, I'll try to get as many as I can get out tomorrow, alright? So, it'll definitely be some time. It'll take several hours to upload, but in the end, I think it'd be worth it. Also, with my channel, I'm going to be uploading some LEGO stuff. So, I do want to mention that. There's nothing really to say about LEGO because I missed everything earlier, like all the rumors and stuff. And I think I talked about it last episode, so, a little bit. But I will be uploading 4 new LEGO videos. They're not prepared yet, but I will be uploading 4. And a 5th one is on its way once I get the set later in January or early February. Also, I'm not going to do my 2021 Clone Army video until after my birthday, which is the 29th of January, which is not super far away, but I just want to mention that real quick, that I'm going to not do it until after that, because I'm going to be ordering a bunch of new Clone Wars sets too. So, I just want to give you guys the true form right after my birthday. I did it last year too, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. This was a shorter podcast. I'm trying to get these to be longer, because podcasts are not this short. It's kind of hard. It's kind of difficult to have it when you're alone and there's not a whole lot to talk about. This isn't the end, by the way. I just forgot to mention one thing. We'll be getting on that here in a sec. So, yeah, It's definitely going to be shorter. Who knows how long it's going to end up being. I'm about to go on a rant. And you guys probably know what I'm going to be talking about. And we're talking about the news. And the Capitol building got breached by pro-Trump rioters. And it just kind of originally confused me why they were doing it. And then once I found out the reason, I just went, why are they doing it? Like, even the Republicans are like, it's like, without the fair system that this democracy has, it wouldn't be a republic. Like, it's just like they're just trying to force someone to stay in office or not believing it and thinking that, because they were like counting the votes and stuff like that in the Congress building, and I think a total of 4 people died because police opened fire on them. I know one woman tried like climbing around and she got shot and died in a hospital a few hours later. I'm not saying anyone deserved to die, but I'm also saying that why did they do it? Like, I know why, but like, this is just getting ridiculous at this point, and I feel ashamed as an American because we are the number 1 nation on earth, yet this is happening. I just want to get that through to you. It is happening, yet we're the number 1 nation on earth. Which, it's just, like, makes me a bit upset when you realize that this was the turning point that made people invade the Congress building. Not Black Lives Matter, not any of the previous things that happened throughout the year, not COVID-19. People thinking that the vote was fraud. And that kind of just makes me upset, so I got really nothing else to say. I told my opinion. I said as much facts as I possibly can without being too lenient towards the other, especially because I'm a Democrat. I try not to lean towards I try to stay as middle as I can. Because like I said, even like one of the most known Republicans said that this wouldn't be a democracy if we just let Trump stay in office. So, he might go again, but at that point, he'd be, like, really old, and Biden's already really old. I don't know what change is going to happen with him. And I hope he does fine. I don't want a president I've never really wanted a president, except for Trump, I just had a very disdain against Trump, because from the beginning I heard his speech, I just didn't like him, but, I don't ever want a president to do bad. In fact, I want them to do good for the country, but I don't want them to be too bad. And Trump crossed several lines. He crossed like 30 red lines for me, so on that note, I am going to delete this I'm just kidding, but on that note, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. I guess this is short. I'm trying to make these longer. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time, and goodbye.